Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. Now this is an LTTB, that's the Tier 8 Soviet light tank, and we're located on the north spawn of Overlord, and it's being commanded by River Beastie, and he's from my clan, so I thought I'd do this replay for him. He does rather well, that's putting it bluntly. Now, what can we say about the LTTB? Well, it's a light tank project started in 1944. It was cancelled during the design phase, but that was because the phase of actually setting up the tactical and technical requirements. But it's still a handy little light tank. Fast, snippy, good armour, and a pretty good 85mm gun, which is pretty damaging to the enemy. And all that destructible scenery is pretty much damaged as well. Okay, now he's been spotted. Somebody saw him. We don't know who yet because we haven't seen them, but there's an enemy. Okay, Leo and a Type 59. He was firing shells, so I suspect they did see him, and he's teasing the red. Oh, he took a shot there. I think that was from one of his own, from a Lorraine, and that hurt. I think he's unhappy about that. I think he's writing something in chat. Yeah, exactly. Not happy about that shot. So, Mac Chicken, watch what you're doing. Oh, he says, my shell was already flying when you were crossing. Oh, well, be more careful. Anyway, if you can see somebody's crossing the line, don't try and shoot, because you'll probably whack them. Okay, well, in fact, actually, River Beastie points out, you're a medium, what are you doing at the back? You should be at the front. And I agree with him. Mediums are supposed to be at the front. They're supposed to be engaged with the enemy at close quarters. Okay, SU-100 tank destroyer. Can you put a round in? No, whiffed it on that one. He's got a 4.56 reload. Okay, he's having another look. His teammate is in a VK100-01P. You can see him there, just going through shot. Okay, T-34-2G, or as Jingles likes to say, the fake tank. Who's about to get assaulted? Yeah, oh dear. You came to the wrong place, mate. You're supposed to be at the back. And now he's going to find out to his cost that he's in the wrong place. And he's trying to push River Beastie back, but River Beastie's having nothing of it. He's just going to keep plugging away until that T-34's had it. And he's gone. Now, he made the ultimate mistake. Now the Lorraine comes up, and River Beastie fires around there to effectively smack him across the backside for being in the wrong place. But River Beastie's going to come around the corner and take out that KV-3 from behind, which from the side. 174 from that hit. KV-3 doesn't know which way to turn. Either the Lorraine. Oh no, he should have had his eyes on River Beastie, and he's paid for it. Now that Leo's in the wrong place. He's got the 40T on one side, he's got River Beastie on the other, and now he's in a horrible situation. He's got enemy all around him, the other side of that area, and of course he's running away because he knows he's in a terrible position tactically. And yep, and he paid for it, and that's him out of the game altogether. That's his second kill of the game. Now, or was it his second? No, it wasn't. The Leo he didn't actually kill. There's the Leo. He's running away. He's trying to get away as fast as he can, and he's gone round the corner. And River Beastie's chasing him. No, he mucked that shot up. He fired just as he came over the rise, and so the shell missed. But he's still got him. He's chasing him, and that round goes in, and he's out the game. I don't know how that actually died. I think he may have set fire to it. Yes, he did set fire to it. 94 hit points from a fire. He's got the enemy Arty, a GW Tiger P. Puts one round in, but doesn't get a kill. No, missed it the second time as well. Fires a third round in. This time he gets it. It was unspotted at the time, so we don't know how much damage he did, but I suspect he got all those shots in. Mind you, he did only have half his damage when we saw him the second time, so maybe somebody else had already hit him and River Beastie finished him off. Okay, now he can take out the enemy from this rise, with the windmill. And this is beautifully, let's look at how well this has been created. All the little bits that can be destroyed, all the scenery, all the detail that Wargaming have gone into to actually create this fantastic new scenery for us to play with. Oh, it's just superb. IS-2, and he can just go to town with him. The IS-2 is more interested in the T-71, and River Beastie's just going to extract maximum juice from this. Line him up on the cupola and fires around it. No, doesn't get it. And he has to pull back because that IS-2's got the measure of him. He's in reload, but okay. There's an Oni down there. Oh, right, okay, the IS-2's gone down. He was taken out by the Lorraine, so the Lorraine actually did something useful for a change. Well, actually, he did provide as a distraction when River Beastie got those 2 kills, because they were focusing on the 40T when they should have been focusing on him. Okay, he's going to come around the other side of that Oni. He's gone behind cover, and that's useful, actually. The Oni just took out the 40T, unfortunately. But he's distracted at the moment with River Beastie, and the problem is the VK is around the other side, and the VK fired at the Tiger P, but River Beastie take him out, almost turned over, but now he's got the rear of the Oni, and the Oni's in a terrible pickle now. Yep, every round is going to hit home now. He can't miss. He just needs to stay alongside that and wipe that Oni out. Oh, and he got a fire with that one. Was there a fire? Well, he certainly killed it anyway, and he popped up the high caliber as well. So far, 2 enemies still to go. A Jagdpanther and IS-3. Now, if I remember correctly, they're up the north, so he needs to move and DD Mao up that way. Okay, IS-3's on very low health, 8 hit points. You should be able to nudge him and kill him for this tank. But it's going to try and get a shot, I think. There's the Jagdpanther. Okay, get for that one priority. He's aiming at the VK. He's been seen. He's got a shot in, and he can kill it off now. Oh, no, he doesn't. 195. Now, that's it. And that's the end of the battle, because the other tank has been taken out. The IS-3 gone. So he's won. Even though he took that big hit right at the start of the battle from the Lorraine 40T, he has finished the battle. And even my bird thinks it's a great battle. Sorry about the noise in the background. Okay, he's an ace tanker in the LTTB. He picks up 1,445 base XP. He picked up an arsonist badge for getting for setting a tank on fire and burning it to death. He also picked up a FIFO effect for doing more damage than the hit points of his own vehicle, and a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 8 in that battle. He also picked up a high caliber for dealing the most damage in the battle, and he also picked up a Top Gun for dealing at least 6 kills. He got 7, just 1 short of getting a Radley Walters, and the pity was that if only somebody had left that IS-3 for him, he would have got it for sure. Now let's have a look at the team scores. Well, highest damage 3,938 hit points, highest number of kills 7, and the highest base XP of 1,445. He fired 28 rounds, got 26 direct hits, good accuracy, 24 penetrations. He got 3,938 hit points, of which 659 were at more than 300 meters. I think that some of those shots were on the Jagdpanther, which was actually quite some distance away. He also received 1 hit, 1 penetration. And of course, we know who that was from. That was from the Lorraine. It was a blue on blue. He spotted 2 enemy vehicles. He damaged 9 of the enemy, but killed 7 of them. And he did damage assistance of 607 hit points. On a premium account, he earned 47,025 credits. And he also picked up compensation of 6,197 from the Lorraine 40T for shooting his own teammate in the side. So his total came to 53,222 credits, but after repair and ammunition resupply, he still had 42,825 left. He received 2,167 XP, and it was ×2 for the first victory of the day, so his grand total came to 4,335 XP altogether. So, yeah, double fire ace. I think actually he did set fire to 2 tanks at least during that battle. We certainly know that he set fire to one of them and blew it up, but I don't know which one was the other one that he actually set fire to. I think it may have been one of the ones that was retreating from him, maybe the Leo, I don't know, but I'll look back through the replay and try and find out which one it was. But well done, River BC. That was a great example of how to play the LTTB, and look at the win 8 on that battle, 14,888 off a light tank. A light tank, would you believe it? That's pretty amazing at this level, you know, to actually, for a light tank, to do so well. I know, because I actually played the ELC Evan, and I struggled to get more than 3 or 4 kills during a battle, but to get 7 kills in that battle and totally dominate the battlefield, really good scores, so well done. If you enjoyed this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in our next video.